Let's talk no white cast SPF. I really want to dive into this because there's been a lot of controversy and conversations around the idea of having a no white cast SPF. So I want to tell y'all, as I'm putting on our original 3-in-1 Hue Guard, what this no white cast notion is about. So back in 2019, when I wanted to create a no white cast mineral SPF, I went to so many labs and I asked them and I said, hey, can you create one that doesn't leave a white cast? And they were like kind of shocked by the question. Apparently they haven't heard this from brands regularly. And to be honest, I'm not saying we are 100% the first person to invent it, but I do think we were the ones that made it go mainstream. We won the WWD Innovation Award for it. And I'm really proud of that because winning an award like that is really a big deal in the beauty industry. So what I wanted to do was, hey, how can we create a mineral SPF that gives people beautiful mineral SPF coverage while not leaving a white cast? Because growing up for me, having a white cast come from my SPF was really like a defeating feeling, to be totally honest. So I went to labs back in 2019 and I was like, how can we make this? It took years to make. And in 2021, we finally got the formula right. So it's not just an SPF, but it has ingredients to be a moisturizer to feel really nourishing on your skin. And on top of that, how can it be a primer so you can wear this comfortably under makeup without it feeling sticky and gross, and make it so your makeup lasts all day? Because I feel like SPFs traditionally smell bad, they're sticky, they don't work well or wear well and underneath makeup. So I wanted to do something that solved all of it. And that's how we created this. By the way, it's over 18% zinc oxide. Research your other SPFs and see how much zinc oxide they have in theirs. It was not easy to push the labs to say, hey, create one with no white cast. Now, what I do want to be honest about, because I've seen on TikTok, and it's important to me that I'm really honest, is that on the deep skin tones, I have gotten feedback that this does leave a white cast. Because of that, we ended up launching our Hue Guard skin tint. Like, I don't take the notion lightly. I don't want to sit here and say we're a brand that are the OGs of the no white cast movement and then actually not live up to it, especially for a brand that does want to make sure that every skin tone feels seen. That's one of the reasons I wanted to create these skin tints, which is a mineral SPF 50, our deepest shade is shade 1, and it doesn't leave a white cast, and it gives you coverage that you want as well. The reality is, since we started this idea and movement of having a no white cast SPF, the technology has caught up. So we are constantly trying to innovate and do better. What you'll notice is the new SPFs that you're seeing that say no white cast have boosters inside of them. That's a new technology that we actually have in both of these products. It's not a bad thing. It's just the way that people are getting theirs to have a completely no white cast. If you look at the ingredients of the new SPFs that are mineral that are saying they have no white cast and leave less of a white cast than our OG one, it's because they've added these boosters that help combat the white castness. I am determined to create a mineral SPF that is this, but can absolutely leave no white cast on even the deepest skin tone. And I promise you, we are working on it. We are going to constantly try to do better. Think about this in my sleep. I am still really proud of how far we've come. Never used to even be an SPF that on my skin tone could have no white cast. And we need to keep pushing so everybody completely feels seen. I hope this was helpful. I wanted to be really transparent around this no white cast idea. If y'all want to see more education videos from Lee, let me know. I would hands down give Live Tinted SPF a try. We really are so proud of our SPF formulas, and more to come. And here's to continuing to push the beauty industry forward and doing better.